south stand tonight. Last night I hunted the south stand. I didn't have any luck, didn't see anything, but for the first time last night, I came across a small rub right in the middle of the field, in between the pond stand and the south stand, almost directly in the middle of the two. So I know the deer are traveling through there. There's a buck traveling through there. Not sure which one made the rub, but I put a little scent on it on my way out last night. And hopefully tonight we're going to see him. But it's pretty warm, it's pretty muggy. Got a light rain right now. But another hour it'll cool off and hopefully we'll get some stuff walking by. I'll check back with you then. This is my view. This is the field to the left of me. That rub is right up there. And my other stand is just on the other side of those trees, 100 yards. Here's the lower field and the pond. And my ground blind is over in this direction. Alright, hey, how's everybody doing? I'm running super late. It's 20 after 3 Friday night, but it's finally Friday night. And weather's cooled off, which is nice. So I'm gonna go sit the south stand tonight. I'm probably gonna help hunt the south stand tomorrow morning. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna pop in a stand into those woods after my morning hunt. So tomorrow afternoon I'll be in the woods at a brand new location, hopefully. But tonight we're gonna see what we get, because I've already seen a few deer on the way home, so I know they're up and on their feet tonight. So I'm hoping I can slide in there. I only got a couple hours to hunt before it gets dark, but we're gonna give it a shot. I'll see you in the stand. Good morning. Saturday morning. I just got done with my morning hunt. Didn't see anything this morning. So, like I planned yesterday, I was gonna hunt the morning. Go out and grab some coffee, which I did. Shout out to Baker's Dozen, right down the road. Got my coffee and a sandwich, and I'm back here. And I actually drove right into my hunt spot. My stand's 25 yards away from me right now. My south stand. But we're gonna go out after breakfast here. I'm gonna go out into the woods, and we're gonna scout it out a little bit. And we're gonna find a spot to put my hang-on stand, which I have in the back of the truck. This year's been a little different on this property. I haven't seen as many deer as I did as much as I did last year. Last year, almost every time I came hunting, I saw deer. Almost every time. And I saw a lot of does. This year, I'm not seeing a lot of does. I only saw 5 does 3-4 weeks ago when I shot those 2. Those are the only does I've seen on site on this property this year, so that's different. Acorns, not any acorns hardly at all this year. I got a lot of oaks here. I like to hunt the white oaks, but there's just not a lot of acorns, so I think that's keeping the deer out of here a little bit. But I am seeing a lot of bucks. I've seen bucks quite a few times in here. A couple weeks ago when I shot the 5-point, I saw 5 other bucks. You know, one was with the 5-point. There were two other on camera up here at my south stand, and then I spooked 2 on the way out. So they're in here. They're moving. They're just not as active and coming through as much as, or when I'm here anyway. So after breakfast, we're gonna go out in the woods south of my south stand. I don't have a lot of property there. I'll put up a picture of my map and with the property line to show where their stand's going in. I'll drop that in the video here, but we'll see what happens. I plan on hunting that stand this afternoon, so hopefully we can find a spot. Hopefully I can find a rub line in there or some scrapes or something. They are starting to mark their territory. I got a scrape, well, maybe 50 yards behind me, right in the middle of the field. There's a little scrub pine, and that showed up just last week. So I know one of the bucks hit that. Probably one of the smaller ones, but I'll get in the woods here after breakfast and see if I can find a real rub line and maybe a scrape or two, and we'll set up, and that'll be our afternoon hunt. Maybe we'll stick in there for the rut. But we have options. This will be my fourth stand in here. So I got the 2 ladders, I got the ground blind set up, and now I'll have a hang-on stand. So we'll see what comes of it. I'll check back in with you once we start do some scouting. Well, that didn't take long. Just inside the wood line, 30 yards from my south stand, and I already found my first scrape. And I've already found my second scrape. We're in the right spot. I gotta pick a tree around here. I'm gonna look for maybe some rubs to see who's making these scrapes. And then I'll freshen these up and see if we can get them to come back this afternoon. All right, I got my new set. Took a little while, but you see behind me there, deer coming right down that path. They come right down. Right there's one scrape. Right there's the other scrape. And right there's the field that I hunt. My south stand is about 60 yards from here. But my buddy Shane thinks, and I gotta agree with him, might be able to catch these guys a little bit earlier, especially with these scrapes here now. So hopefully we get them by surprise tonight. All right, got my hang-on stand all set finally. There's one of those scrapes. Fresh. There's another one right here. Well, hopefully this pays off. Took me a couple hours to get everything set up. But, gonna go home, try and take a nap, and get back here. Try to get back here by 2:30. Get in that stand. I'm just gonna hang a bow hanger. That's easy. I just didn't have one with me. Well, I'll pick you back up then. Hopefully we'll have some deer. Sorry for the shaky video. I'm running late again, for good reason this time. Saw on Facebook Marketplace somebody had a lone wolf climber for sale, and I've been looking for one of those. And every time I try to get one, they get sold right out from under me. They sell fast because they don't make them anymore. So anyway, contact this guy, Pat, if you're watching this. Thank you very much for that climber. Experienced bow hunter, and he gave me a lot of good tips on it. So I got a climber now. I got another climber, I should say. I got a lone wolf climber that I've been looking to get. So anyway, now I'm hightailing it to the property so I can get up in that new hang-on stand that I put up earlier today. And hopefully we can connect with one tonight. It's been a few weeks. I need to connect with one again. So I'll pick you back up once I'm up in the stand. Well, literally, I hope it's the calm before the storm, because I didn't see anything again tonight. Had a little bobcat come in. That was interesting. But he didn't hang around long enough for me to get my camera out and get any film of him. I like the new stand location, so it's another great option. 4 options now, and that doesn't count if I start climbing. Then I'll have 5, but I'm really hunting this property hard. Hopefully we connect soon. Tomorrow afternoon will be my next hunt. I'll see you then.